Welcome to NekoCraft Boundless, and unfortunately, I lost every single bit of footage that I had pre-recorded prior to this episode because the SMP has been going on. We had a successful launch, and all within a day, I lost access. Well, not access. I had a bunch of corrupted files because I updated something on my computer, and it corrupted one of my hard drives. So unfortunately, getting to this point is completely lost, which sucks. I can give you guys like the Cliff's Notes version of it, and you can probably see some of it on other people's channels like DJ Dad, who's DJ Gaming YT, as well as Orchid Lily. She's also on here, aka Minecrafting Mom. Maybe see something of me in Shark's videos as well, but for the most part, everything that I've pretty much accomplished and done is pretty much gone. On the new SMP that I've launched this SMP. This SMP is mine. It's named NekoCraft Boundless for a reason. I have added over 600 mods to this entire mod pack. 600 different mods. There's ice over there. We conquered that. We conquered a underground tower. We've seen a lot of new structures. There's a world border that expands every other week, or every week or so. I traveled all the way up there to find something. That's my little stairway to tough heaven, because it was made out of tough. There was a lot that I have accomplished. I even found a waystone and brought it back to my base. I've created so many chests. I've started building a brand new base underground. All that is gone. So I apologize, but I'm picking this up kind of in the middle. There's no way I could just go back in time, redo everything that had happened and make it feel authentic. This is why you always need backups, folks. So always remember to back up your stuff. Anyways, this is the underground layer. This is the beginning of my underground layer anyway. So I'm still working on this. I found a bunch of shroom lights laying around and some chests. We have looter out here. So the looter chest was a, I'm not gonna say a godsend, but a Minecraft send for me. Found a bunch of zinc. Got started on like regular create additions, things like that. We've got so many mods. Like I said, 600 mods are in this mod pack, and I am sad that I don't have nearly half of anything to actually show you guys except for today. So in today's episode, we're going to create some bone meal, and we're going to grab some kelp, which we already have in our inventory. We're going to create a smelting factory, and we're going to do it right out here. So put some kelp down, and boom. And we're just going to do this a couple more times. 3, 4, 5. So this isn't the most efficient, but we don't have access to an ocean. I went looking for an ocean. Also, that's been cut out. I went and found a village and robbed them of most of their create stuff, made most of the stuff myself. I was actually really happy, and then I went to go look for the videos and realized your boy didn't have the video. DJ is all the way over there, by the way. DJ Gaming, he's over there. Lily lives nearby too, so that's really cool. Everyone has kind of decided to live pretty dang close to each other, which really helps. So it sucks that I've lost out on my stuff, but you must understand that it hurts me more than it hurts anyone else, because I actually was putting together some really good episodes for you guys with a lot that was going on. I created this starter house. Actually, created a second starter house. Created my first base out of this archwood planks from Ars Novo. Then I was like, oh, well, I don't really like building houses. As you guys know, I don't do above ground houses. If you've seen any of my previous content on my main channel, Neko Darius. So I found out that we actually had a builder. What is it? Not Builder's Paradise. It was like houses, I can just type in house. There we go. I could have saved myself the trouble. So we have instant classic houses. So I created a tier 1 house, which was the one that you see right here, minus the archwood because I had to expand. I had a full create setup over here, which is why the water's a little, funky. Now over here, I've created this whole entire system for this house. This was a tier 2 house. The other DJ lives over there. I was a pre-generated structure. Don't let him tell you otherwise. But created this to create this house, realized I need more space. Then I was like, you know what? Why be something that I'm not? We're gonna build what we always build, an underground lair. So that's how this has kind of come to be so far. Sir, you are in my base. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you are, but you gone now. We found Blaze. That's the other thing. There's been so much that happened. It hurts to not have that information, at least on my side. So if you see me in any of Lily or DJ Gaming's videos, that pretty much helps. Speaking of DJ, he's over there. The show must go on, as they always say. So with all this, now I'm thinking with the 59 kelp that I have, I need more kelp, which means I need to get more bone meal. In order to get more bone meal, we could just work with bone, which I think is great. I think we actually have bone because I killed a ton of zombies. I have bone. Oh, I got 5 bone there. 8 bone there. It says zombies. I meant the skeletons. Especially when I was on a journey with DJ and Lily. Can't wait to fix that. 18. I even found bone blocks, but those bone blocks I decided to put away because in a separate chest. Because yeah, I was like, well, I'm not going to need these anytime soon. There's no way I'll need these. Guess what? I need them. And guess what? I don't remember where they are. So I've absolutely outdid myself with this series already, and this is y'all's first episode. So if you're ready for scuffedness, welcome. I am as scuffed as a scuffed can get when it comes to running my channel. So if you like scuffed content, hopefully I'm your guy. Go ahead and throw that in there and hopefully get some more bone meal. Then I can bone meal for more kelp. So I'm going to need to create a system in my base. Plus, I'm going to use all the water wheels we have to create and generate the power. We do have a blaze burner as well, which is right here. I wound up getting that by pure luck, but we can make something of that at some point soon. It's about to get dark, which means we're about to get attacked by the late night mobs, but it's okay because I'm going to just do what I've been doing, which is bone mealing more. Oh, I have a backpack too. Bone meal more stuff. We do have the Origins mod in this. With the Origins mod, I am just a regular Minecraft player / merchant. I can change to something else if I want to. I've chosen not to for now. Everyone was granted a free origin change. I may change my origin, depends upon how I feel. Now I'm gonna smelt down all that kelp, and once it becomes dried kelp, I'll turn it into some belts. Once it turns into belts, then I can move forward with what I'm gonna make. It's not something that's gonna be super hard. It's just gonna generate me automatic cobblestone throughout a long period of time, because cobblestone is kind of important in Create, and a lot of things kind of require it. Plus, then we'll be able to set up a crushing wheel, because I realized that we can do this now, but we're gonna actually have to create the mechanical crafter to do it. But we have the planks, we have the andesite, and we have a bunch of andesite alloy. The only thing I need to do now is just create the mechanical crafters. The mechanical crafters are the big part of this whole entire thing. So I need like 21, which is 7. I think I'll need like 7. Yeah, I think I'll need 7 of these. So I need 7 electron tubes, brass casing, which we can easily get done because you can do it manually with brass and stripped wood. We have brass. We were able to get that done because we have the higher blaze spawner or the blaze burner, which really helped. Really wish you guys could have seen all that stuff, man. But it's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to create crushing wheels at some point. But the first things first, we got to get the bases of the base up and running. And the only way to do that is to create a smelting factory and cobblestone generation factory so I can always generate stone. Then eventually we'll be able to kind of move forward from there. At least that's the hope. So while this is all smelting, give me a second to get everything else ready so we can actually create the electron tubes and things like that. Okay, while I'm down here in my base, let me just go ahead and slap down 4, 5, 6, 7, and then vein mine that. I just love how you can vein mine the strip mining for vein mining that. Create the brass casings. That. And that should be everything that we need. We also have the 7 electron tubes already, so we are moving in the right direction for what we need to do. All we need now are just a couple of crafting tables, which we should be able to make. Yep. 4 of those. I need like 7, so I need enough for 3. Check that out. Got the 3 I needed. And now we can craft. So we need 21 of these. That way we can create the crushing wheel at a later date. That's just to kind of get us in the right spot. So I'm gonna start putting some stuff down there. Things that we definitely need for create need to go here. That way we can maintain everything we need. Sounds like a phantom is out. I went so hard on all the episodes for you guys. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm a little down on it, but I'll get over it. Trust me. I always do. Okay, now we can create the belt. We'll create about 4 of those for now. Just for now. We'll come back to the belts later. Trust me. They're gonna come in handy. I need to grab buckets, which I have. Give it to villagers. Always got to be in places where they don't belong. 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. Then gonna need some water wheels, I'm assuming. I'm gonna grab some shafts. So shafts are definitely needed. Got the shafts already though. DJ. DJ. DJ.
Yeah.
Would you like to have voluntary exile? It's because of the fact these guys are here. Thank you.
Yep.
I don't know why they were around my base.
Because I'm by your base.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're bad luck, right?
Well.
Why can't I not throw things? Brother, where did you come from? Anyways, you were saying, I'm so sorry.
Actually, a lot of good luck, right?
Oh, okay. Well, keep up your good work. And your good luck. You still look like a villager, by the way.
I know. I haven't found something better than...
Okay. Well, you have bad omen for 1 hour and 39 minutes.
Yeah, that's not long. I don't plan to go...
Yeah, I don't plan on going to a village either.
Alright, later.
Later.
Keep finishing up.
Okay. Okay. Now that that was taken care of, a little bit of a side quest, if you know what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to break all of this, but I am going to break some of these water wheels so I can have a little bit more water wheel in the new base. So 1 water wheel would be fine. I mean, there ain't much here for me to do with this, so it's okay. Not the end of the world. Down we go to our little cavern. Now I'm thinking maybe I should make it in the wall this way, you know? And how I got all this mined out, which was a whole entire thing as well, was DJ came over and created a contraption that was a mining contraption for me, which really helped out. For example, it is right here, the minecart contraption, and it's still full of things, by the way. But he came over, he dropped that in by me, and I wound up going through and mining. The reason why there's this nice, fun gap here is because I did it myself, thinking I should do more, and chose not to. So I pretty much gave up on it. And just so you guys know, don't give up on things, kids. So I think I should make, yeah, I think like when you first come in, you should get the experience of seeing like the crushing and the smelting. So I'm gonna make a smelting factory for this and go from there. So that means I'll need the water wheels, the water buckets I have. I'm gonna go ahead and find some diamonds real quick so I can re-up on my lovely pickaxe here. I don't see any diamonds in mine because they're probably downstairs. Got 2 diamonds. All right. Works for me. Back down we go. So what I'm thinking of is, in here. So let me turn on vein miner, but instead of that, it's going to be, I think like a small. Love how the vein miner, by the way, just flat out ignores that. It's not too bad. All right. Now that that is done, and you guys saw my intense focus on this thing. Torches in this corner. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create the we're gonna have to create like a lava system to create the what is it? Cobblestone. And once we do the cobblestone, then we'll create the same system one up, which will be like a smelting factory. Of course, we'll have to figure out maybe the like a chutes system, because I know chutes and fans are really cool. So iron, okay. That's actually really cheap. And then fan. Encased fan is a propeller, andesite. Oh yeah, we can easily make that. So I think that would probably be the thing. I may have to get up there and figure out a little bit more, but we will see as I get to work on this. And grab that map. Food though. And it's funny because unlike regular Minecraft, you actually have to put the pumpkin pie down to eat it. So that's just a little something different for this mod pack. Now that we've got this all going, I need to create the powering system. So I'm thinking maybe in this little area right here, like away from it. Maybe right here, here, here. Let me get to work on building this out. Once I build this out, this is a very grindy pack, by the way, so that there may be quite a few cuts that I take just to keep things from becoming boring and stale, or just me doing nothing but mining for 30 straight minutes. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go to my first cut. All right, so I've been hard at work, and I think I finally got what I needed done. But I'm afraid to turn around and show you guys because I may have messed up somewhere. So originally, what started out as me creating an auto smelting system, I changed my mind midway through and decided to reset up some of the things that I had before. My mechanical basin, the uh, basin with the blaze burner under it, the a couple other things. So, um, yeah. So that's going to be block one right here in front of you. There's also the auto crafter over there, but let's start over here first. Right now, I'm currently creating some more andesite and andesite alloy, which is two things that we definitely need the most of, which brings me to a new point. So I can finally use my iron the way that I wanted to, because I've had iron for a while and I just couldn't for the life of me get things to mechanically basin properly, if that makes sense. So iron nuggets, because we have another mod in this mod pack, can actually get mixed and turned into ball bearings, which isn't bad. It just creates like a small hindrance, to say the least. Small hindrance. So I'm gonna go ahead and chuck this stuff in there. Flat out missed. But okay, so this is gonna create me some andesite alloy. I can switch this up as I need. Blaze burner right there is not on because I need to find a way to get more lava. The way I get more lava, I figured out, and I'll need to create as time goes on. But I'll get to that at some point later. Right now, this was all I could really muster because this was already going to be a pretty long episode and I didn't want to make this any longer. Over here, I've set up the mechanical crafting station as well as my mechanical press. I am contemplating moving this over to kind of get it out the way, because right now it's in the way of what I'm trying I want to do, which is C. So I might have to move it, but I think the first thing we should try to do is see if we can craft ourselves a crushing wheel. So I need andesite alloy, planks, and some kind of stone. And it looks like andesite was one of the ones that it would allow, at least on the outside. So all we need now is just some planks, which we can easily get some planks on. Now to follow the crafting recipe and get this thing made. Yeah, I don't think I'll need it, but let's see what happens. It's probably gonna go wrong, isn't it? Oh, I made it. Wait, did it make two? It made two crushing wheels. Oh, it does make two. Oh well, look at there. So I just went and crafted the thing that we're gonna need for a future episode. But I feel much better about myself, especially after the debacle that was me losing tons of hours of footage. That basically explained the start of this SMP and everything else. So I hope you guys are okay with that. I'm sorry. It sucks, but I at least got myself my crushing wheel. If you like today's video, make sure that like and subscribe button. I've started my new base. Got some work to do. I'll take any suggestions you guys have. Be easy, everybody.